Hey, my name is Trevor. I am an account rep here at Rodeo Ticket, and I'm just going to be going through a quick demo of the Rodeo Ticket site and answering some commonly asked questions and just helping you get a better idea of everything that we do here at Rodeo Ticket. So to start, this right here is rodeoticket.com. This is our site. And I really wanted to focus on today the perspective of a director. So what it looks like having a rodeo on Rodeo Ticket, viewing the ticketing dashboard, and all the tools that are available to you as a director. So we have taken pretty much everything that has to do with rodeo and put it into one site. And just to answer some commonly asked questions up front, one, we are completely free to use. We make all of our money on processing fees that get passed to the attendees. Our processing fees are 4.97% plus $1.25. With those fees, we pay your credit card processing fee and your merchant fees. So if you have a ticket priced at $15, you're getting all of those $15, and we just add on that small fee on the end to pay those fees for you. And another question we get is there a contract? No, there's no contract to use Rodeo Ticket. We have all of these tools available for directors and committees. And there's a lot of tools we're going to get into here pretty soon, but those are some pretty commonly asked questions we get a lot. This is what the site looks like. And as a director, you're going to be able to come and log in here. So once you log in, this will take you to your rodeos. And once you click on your rodeo, it takes you to the dashboard. So this is the ticketing dashboard right here. And as you can see, it gives you all the information that you need. It gives you the total tickets that have been sold to date. And it shows you out of these total tickets, it breaks it down into each event that you have, how many have been sold per event. So this is where you can get a lot of your quick information, whether that's financial information. You can even view the orders. So I can go into Friday night of this English rodeo, which is on our demo site. So it's not an actual rodeo. We can go in here, we can view all of the orders, view all of the purchase dates, how many active tickets that person has. All the info you are going to need is going to be right here. So that being said, we can go over here. Let's see, we can go over here to the ticketing page. So to get to your ticketing page from the dashboard, you just click right here on website links, and you can click on ticket purchase. You can also get to your marketing page, and I'll get to that here in a second. But the ticketing page shows each event, and this is what the attendees see. So what we do is setup is really easy. This is another question we get a lot is, how long is it going to take to set up? And to be honest, we can get events up and running in less than a week, a couple days, because all we really need is all the basic information and some photos to get your ticketing page running. Then what we do is we give you a link, which is right here. You copy the link, we send that to you, and you post it on your social media or your website. That way, attendees can go to your sites and they can just click on that link, which will take them here to this ticketing page. So we'll go into more of an attendee's perspective for a second. If I'm on here trying to purchase tickets for the English rodeo, I can click on Friday night rodeo and I can select which ticket type I want. So in this case, there's two categories. We have adults and child. So I can choose how many I want and I can add them to my cart. Then in order to actually get to the checkout, I need to put in an email address. And so how the tickets work once I purchase them, I then get sent an email with the QR code associated with my tickets. So that day of the rodeo, I show up and all of your employees or volunteers at the gate scanning tickets, we have an app that they can all have downloaded, ready to go. That way, as an attendee, when I show up with my QR code, it can just get scanned and it pops up how many tickets I've purchased, and I can go on in. It saves a lot of stress in the box office, and it's really an easy way to manage all your ticket sales. So one thing I wanted to go over, you see right here, this is the Facebook Share and Save a Dollar button. This is one of our growth tools that I'll cover right now. So the Facebook Share and Save a Dollar button is a way that we turn all of your attendees into built-in marketers. So essentially, we get attendees clicking on this button to save a dollar, and you can even customize the discounted amount. You can make it $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, whatever you want. And just by clicking here, it auto generates a post on my social media, on my Facebook account, that I can then post, which usually says, you can customize this as well, but it says, come to the English Rodeo on April 27th or whatever date with me. And I don't know about you, but I'm a lot more likely to go to a rodeo or go to an event when I know I have friends and family who are going to attend as well. So they get a little discount for posting that on their social media, but then in turn, you get a lot of more people buying tickets through this link because you have all of your attendees posting it on their social medias for you. So that is one of the growth tools we have. And this is the ticketing page. I'll go back here now to the dashboard. And so we have, like I said, all this info, the ticket info right here, how many have sold, but we also have graphs that you can choose what information you want quick access to. So you can do revenue by type. We even have a ticket heat map that shows you where people are purchasing tickets from. We can do revenue by event day, and these are all customizable. Everything in here is specific to your rodeo, so it may vary in what kind of information you want down here, what kind of graphs, what kind of data, but it's all the same concept. So another thing we can go to over here on the left side, we have all our tools that pop up for us. So we do the financial reporting. You can come right here. You can view all your financials. You can view refunds. We do online registration forms as well. You can view all the registration pricing, the ticket pricing. And like I was saying earlier, it's just a really good way to keep everything in one place. The next thing is those growth tools. So right here, you can see this is that social discount, the Facebook Share and Save a Dollar that I was talking about earlier. We also do a referral system, which is another great growth tool, which gives each attendee their own specific code that they can share with their friends and family. And we keep track of how many people have purchased tickets through that code, and that person can get a discount that you choose for how many people they get clicking on their link or using their code to purchase tickets to your rodeo. We also do promo codes, which is a big thing for sponsors. So a lot of the times we have rodeos that have a lot of sponsors, and they need a way to get free tickets to their sponsors. And that this is a way where you can create a promo code for all the sponsors that they can put in that code and get free tickets. Or you can use the promo codes for nights like, let's say Thursday night, you don't get as many attendees. You can have a promo code that says family night, use code family night for 5% off. So we do have the ability to create promo codes, and you can select what kind of discount you want for using that promo code in the checkout process. So let's go here now to messaging. So messaging is an awesome tool that we have. Everyone that buys tickets has to put in their email address. So that way we're collecting email addresses in our database over all the years that you use us. That way, every year that you have a rodeo or you have an event, you can send out an email, a mass email to everyone who's purchased tickets in the past saying, this year's ticketing is open. make sure to get your tickets. You can also use this tool for the day before rodeo. You can send a mass email just reminding everybody, hey, no outside food or drink, or parking is here. There's a lot of great uses for this tool, and it just allows you to stay in contact and message all of your attendees with just the click of a button. So we also do merchandise sales and sponsorship sales through our site, which is really nice. I know sponsors are a big part of rodeo, and we help you get new sponsors, but we also want to make your existing sponsors happy. So that being said, we do our best to get their logo on the ticketing page, on the ticket confirmation email, everywhere that we can get their logo. We want to make them happy. So you can come in here to add sponsors, and like you can see here, we have some sponsors that we've added their logo, and you can come in here and just add more sponsors or edit the category, and hopefully just keep adding sponsors year by year, and getting them on your tickets and having them part of your rodeo. But we also do charities. So charities as well. There's a page that will pop up right after the ticketing page. So right here, right after I clicked on my ticket type, what tickets I want, I put in my email, I click checkout. Right after this page, we can have a donation page pop up. So you can link a charity to our site as well, where people can donate certain amounts, whatever they want, right before they check out. So that is mainly everything I wanted to cover. I will say there is a spot in here where we give you access. So we come in here and you can add anyone if you have volunteers, if you have other members of your committee that you want access to your ticketing dashboard, you can come and add them as users. And it's as easy as just putting in their name and their email. And then down here, you can see all these check boxes. You can choose what someone has access to as a director. If someone just has access to scanning tickets or the charity or marketing or just merchandise sales, you can come in here and just check those. That way they can't view financials. That way, if they don't have director access, they won't have access to everything you have access to. So that being said, setup is really easy. We get everything done for you, and we send you your link. You can get posted everywhere, like I mentioned earlier. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. We can go into a more in-depth demo about your rodeo. We can go into the specifics of your seat map. We can go into specifics of your charities, your sponsors, and just kind of answer any questions that you have specific to your rodeo. Feel free to reach out anytime. And that has been a Rodeo Ticket demo.